All right, I'm here in the Star Wars booth. I'm here with Martin. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, good. So talk to us about what you have going on here today.
So we have here today our Death Star computer. It's a fully operational PC, desktop PC. In this case here, when I can show you this, the fun part about this little guy is that it has a built-in projector. Built-in Pico projector that can be used either as a secondary display or to show pictures, to show little videos and stuff like this. The machines come with, they start with an i3, Intel i3 with 8 gigabytes of RAM, 120 gigabyte M.2 drive. Maximum configurations for those little machines are an i9, Intel i9. 32 gigabytes of RAM, 2 terabyte hard drive, and we also added, and I think it's best if I show this over here, we also added what are called hot swap bays, which basically means if you want to change the hard drive, you don't have to open it. You can just open a little flap here, pull the hard drive out, put it back in, and close it. So there's no need for a screwdriver or anything when you want to do something. One of the very impressive things about this machine is actually how it's built. A sphere is pretty much the worst shape you can imagine to put a computer in. So what we did, we broke this whole thing up into two sections. Yeah? The base, which contains the graphics card, the I/O panel, and the hotspot base. And the main unit, the main board, including the CPU and the cooling system, is actually in the sphere. Those two are connected by several cables that the graphics card is connected to the main board, and all is housed in this custom-made cradle here. And every machine comes standard with liquid cooling to keep it nice and cool.
So this is basically your computer for basically a Star Wars fan.
Yes.
That just wants a PC, a computer, and say, you know what, I like the Death Star. Exactly. I'd like to have that. And the hologram, so what? There's a hologram component?
No, it's a projector. It's a regular projector, like you have a home theater projector, but it's a small one. It's a Pico projector.
So a PC computer in the shape of the Death Star, like, what gave you that idea in the first place?
This is not the only license we have. We also have a license with CBS for Star Trek computers, and we're building those for approximately 2 years now. They are in the shape of the Borg cube ships, the little cubes, the really mean guys. So approximately 1 year ago, one of our board members of the company had the idea, why don't we try to approach Disney or Lucasfilm and pitch them the idea of a Death Star computer. So we started negotiations with them. We started building the prototype, the very first one, which was a very, very crude mock-up. And they immediately loved the idea. And especially when we showed them the built-in projector and everything. Our company is actually a custom technology company. We are also doing a lot of custom tech for people that have need for custom technology that doesn't exist pretty much. And those niche products are a side thing that we do basically. This is one of our other machines. These are the machines from our Star Trek series, and they come in 3 different colors. They come in solid black, in translucent green, which is basically when they are turned off, they are completely black, but when you turn them on, they start glowing green, and it's really, really awesome. And the golden one, we call it the gold-pressed Platinum edition for the Ferengi, and that is also a very, very cool little machine. And we have 10% off the entire store.
And so for those fans that want to get their hands on one, where can they go?
They can go to our website. It's mycherrytree.com/deathstar.
Cool. And is there a price on specific sizes, models?
We offer the case alone, and we offer fully configured machines. The fully configured machines start at $11.99, and the case itself starts at $6.49. However, I know this is a little bit high priced for a computer case, but it's not the case alone. What the case includes is actually all the fans all the cooling, the water cooler. It includes the cradle that you need to install everything. It includes the power supply. It includes all the cables that you can have the graphics card in the base connected up there. There's a lot of material in there if you want to get the case alone. We started with pre-sales yesterday. So they are available for pre-sale at the moment, and they will start shipping on Black Friday.
Wow. I mean, this is what I love about Comic-Con, is that there's so many creative ideas, so many creative partnerships and everything. And I think I'm going to have to look into getting one of these for my house. So thank you, Martin. It was really great. I really appreciate it. Very creative. And enjoy the rest of Comic-Con.
Thank you.